Aw. In 1938, when the family decided to move to another district, they chose not to take the dog with them. Furious Christian properties were somehow linked to the proximity of Okiku's grave. Instead, they entrusted it to the care of the Manenji Temple. The priests there not only took the responsibility of caring for Okiku, but began to notice the peculiar growth of the doll's hair in pursuit of understanding. They then heard them with their bodies to the mouth, which astonishingly confirmed that the hair was indeed similar to that of a human child.
Weird.
Over the decades, Okiku's notoriety grew. The temple visitors reported that the doll
This is how I do it.
bold, eerie presence, evading dreams and exhibiting an increasingly rapid hair growth.
Good chat.
Even suggests that Okiku's mouth is slowly opening, revealing what appears to be the emergence of
Snap.
within her personality.
Look at that.
Okay. No way.
Look at that.
There would be a movie on this if this was American. So we miss out on a lot of this stuff because it's like different cultures, different
Like
languages.
shaking right now.
This
Too
is
shake.
Well, this is all I've ever heard of.
Oh
I've
my.
heard of all in all.
We need to look up and
We'll
see
see if I can
there's
find
a
anything else.
horror movie.
Germany, Lily
Oh my.
is not just an antique, but a
This is right after the event.
in a tragic past. Wrapped in the delicate features of a
Chat.
doll adorned with real human
Look.
hair. Which I get that. I get using that, but it's weird.
Look at the
Lily's
alien.
journey into the realm of the haunted began when she was
How
discovered
is
by
this
an
superhero?
the dealers, likely
Superman.
drawn from the fine craftsmanship and historical value, could not have anticipated the chilling experiences that would soon unfold. Shortly after bringing Lily home, the dealer began to experience a recurring nightmare.
I want to see if I can find anything else. Oh my.
I
Oh
don't
my.
like
Wait.
I don't like hauntings that cause nightmares. I would rather be haunted in real life by anything.
But have a good backstory.
Over, yes, but have a good backstory. Exactly.
But me from like
Whoa.
3 p.m.
Yeah. Leave me alone at night.
Robin.
The nightmares were just the beginning of the eerie
I want
phenomenon
Twilight.
associated with Lily. Convinced that the doll was linked to these supernatural occurrences, the antique dealer decided it was best to part ways with Lily, placing her for sale in his shop. It was here that Lily's haunting nature became even more apparent. One particularly unsettling incident occurred when a customer visited the shop with her young daughter.
The chameleon.
Enchanted by Lily,
Diane goes back. Diane goes back, chat. Diane goes back.
This interaction
Diane goes back.
dismissed as a child's vivid imagination at play.
Diane goes back.
What the doll revealed to the shop owner
What are these goofy ass towers?
Before we get into
Let's
what
see
you're
if
playing
we can
here,
find anything else.
children's imagination and here
Oh my
are
gosh.
the things that are playing out that we need
Look at Robin.
connection with. Yes.
Yeah, like there's kids
Look at Robin.
like those kids were openly creative.
Yeah. It's, I mean, more and more they're saying your brain is an
Now let's
antenna
check
and
out
like
the
everything,
next
all the knowledge in the universe is already inscripted in our DNA. You just have to understand how to tap into it.
That's the
But what
other
the girl
side.
revealed to the shop owner was deeply disturbing. She claimed that Lily was the embodiment of a little girl who had been subjected to extreme violence. Zach Bagg is known for his fascination with the paranormal and his collection of haunted
Robin's
artifacts.
gonna try to kill
Lily's story.
Diego.
Upon encountering the dog, Zach Bagg is reported feeling
Oh
an
my
intense
gosh.
energy.
This is gonna be crazy.
The sensation strong enough to
The
confirm the
lore
doll's
on this.
potent presence. This encounter
Oh no,
led
on
Lily
this
to
one's
acquisition
gonna go on for chat.
placement in Baggins Haunted Museum, a fitting venue for an
Oh,
object with such a story.
And it's such a
Museum
classic.
resides not just as an exhibit, but as a palpable presence that continues to intrigue and unsettle visitors. Her
What's that?
backstory is of a troubled past, communicated through dreams and a child's eerie interaction.
One sec, chat.
A complex picture between tangible artifacts and the intangible energies that they may harbor. Lily's continued effect on those who come into contact with her raises profound questions about the boundaries between the living and the spiritual realm. Number 6, we have Ruby. Nestled within the world of paranormal artifacts and eerie relics, the Traveling Museum of the Paranormal and Occult offers a uniquely haunting experience for those fascinated with the unknown. Since its establishment in 2014 by Greg Newkirk and Dana Matthews, this mobile museum showcases an array of bizarre and supernatural items to haunted venues across America, providing a gateway to explore the unexplained and the macabre. Among the most captivating items in its collection is Ruby the doll, a figure shrouded in mystery and unsettling tales. The story of Ruby began when she was discovered by the friend of its curator, Dana Matthews, concealed in a dusty attic within a cardboard box, hidden away with various forgotten trinkets. Once a cherished family heirloom passed down through generations, Ruby gradually became a source of apprehension and fear within the family that owned her.
If a doll's passed down through generations like that, we're in such a throwaway society now that, like, just imagine the energy that it's gone through.
Yeah, all the families it's lived with.
Yeah.
What it could have picked up. The doll's eerie nature manifested in several disconcerting ways. Family members reported that Ruby seemed capable of autonomous movement, often found in different locations from where she had been placed. More disturbingly, she was associated with a range of inexplicable phenomenon, including the emission of a strange, otherworldly sound and the apparent ability to induce sudden ailments to those around her.
Oh, no.
What? Such as severe headaches, allergies, exhaustion, and intense bouts of nausea.
Okay, that sounds like someone that just needs, like, a Tylenol and maybe some, like, Aleve.
Or maybe it's a demon doll. You never know. These incidents led the family to believe that Ruby was not just a doll, but a vessel carrying a spectral presence. The origin of Ruby's haunted reputation is linked to a tragic tale. She was allegedly the favorite toy of a little girl in the family who died while holding the doll. Again!
Sorry to interrupt you.
No,
Can we start burying these dolls with the people? Can we change those laws? Like, what stopped that in the
spirit of
Japanese
the
one?
child goes into the doll. Why is it evil?
Yeah.
Why? This event seemingly bound the girl's spirit to Ruby, inflicting the living with a sense of ghostly attachment that refused to fade. In an attempt to sever this unnerving connection, the family enlisted the aid of a psychic medium. However, when the efforts to help the spirit transition into the afterlife failed, the family, wearied by the unsettling experiences and unable to find peace, decided to donate Ruby to the museum.
Yep.
Dude, these museums are buzzing with stuff.
Right.
Upon her arrival at the Traveling Museum of the Paranormal and Occult, Ruby initially remained dormant, sitting quietly on a display shelf as just another peculiar artifact. However, it wasn't long before her presence began to assert itself into the new environment. Curators and visitors alike reported being inexplicably drawn to the doll. Many felt compelled to hold and rock her gently, as if driven by an overwhelming nurturing impulse.
Oh my gosh, how long
While
was
the interactions evoked strong emotional
this
responses,
Valpass is
they did
long.
not trigger the physical ailments previously reported by the doll's former keepers.
I think that's the tribute to last season.
Probably. So, also, another thing,
I'm not
all
playing
the
right
dolls
now.
in all these different museums, can we, like, talk to them all and film a
Not
YouTube
playing.
video where we get all the dolls together in one place?
What?
And
You
just
can
see
tell.
what happens.
I'm not going to play
See
that
if we can get haunted.
No!
See if we can...
How much more?
Imagine a world where the battle between good and evil isn't just a story told in hushed tones around a campfire, but a stark reality that invades the lives of ordinary people, where dark forces lurk not just in the shadows, but
Red
behind the
style?
eyes of your neighbor, your friend, or even your family
Oh, I'm
member.
excited for
What's up,
Emote
crew?
this
I'm Tim
season.
Switchyboo, and today
I
we
wonder
are
what they're
talking
like.
about
They're probably
real-life
the hero
exorcism.
superpowers.
This stuff's too real for me.
I think
Oh,
theirs is
no.
I'm so Black Kids.
It's weird. My tea is
Oh,
good
wet.
today. We're in a good mood. Let's get into it.
About
Ooh.
that tea, though.
Oh,
What happens
no.
when you put lemon in it?
If you put lemon in this tea,
What's it
it
called?
turns to blue tea
Tetris.
tango, and I'm all over it.
Love it.
From the quiet streets of small towns to the bustling
It's
lanes of
Tetris.
metropolitan cities,
Tetris,
these stories
girl.
traverse the globe, revealing
Tetris
tales of the
down.
diabolical
Mid,
and the
mid.
community shaken
That's
and
mid.
faith profoundly tested. Coming in at number one, we have Roland Doe. That's a funny name. Roland Doe.
Like Schitt's Creek rolling shit.
Yeah, Roland shit and Jacqueline shit.
Old
The
cat.
fear that evil spirits can seize control over humans has haunted humanity's nightmares throughout history.
Oh
This
my
ancient
gosh.
terror, deeply ingrained
This
into
makes
human
season
psyche,
76.
has given to the rise of numerous horrifying
How long
tales
now?
and rituals aimed
Well,
at
not long.
banishing such spirits.
So this
A
is
practice
Valpass.
known
It's
as
short
the
but long.
exorcism. This fear is
9
vividly
minutes
captured in the
long, which is the
spine-chilling
everything in
1973 horror film,
this time.
The Exorcist, directed by
Wow.
Williams.
Is this the
Narrative-
tier 100? I think
You
it is.
said directed by Williams.
I think
You
this
gotta say
is
his
the
last
tier
name.
100.
No, I can't. Friedkin?
Okay,
Fried-
next time.
Friedkin.
Next
Friedkin.
time.
William Friedkin. As one of the most successful horror films ever made, The Exorcist not only gripped audiences with its
I'll
strong
wear it.
narrative, but also drew critical
But I'll wear
acclaim for
like
its
Superman and
terrifying
stuff
portrayal
first.
of demonic
Like
possession.
Robin.
However, not everyone is aware that the roots of this film stretch deep into
Oh,
the
that
tale
pickaxe
of
straw.
true events,
That
making the
pickaxe
story
straw.
behind it just as eerie as the film itself. dog on it.
Oh, that was
Or like
great.
the head.
Oh, the head's so spooky.
Literally.
What is it about turning heads, even in modern day horror?
Because you can't do it.
Oh.
Because you don't do that first. We're older now. Our real life story begins in the late 1940s with a young boy known under the alias Roland Bell, who was mourning the death of his beloved aunt. She had introduced Roland to the mythical world of spiritualism and taught him how to use the Ouija board. But after her passing, a series of strange events and occurrences began to unfold in Roland's home.
What's going to be the
It
secret
started
skin
with
then?
eerie noises,
Let me guess.
dripping sounds, and scratching that seemed to emerge from
This
the
is
wall.
like a stomach down.
Initially,
Mango.
Roland's family thought
That's
that
what's
her
called.
denied messages from the aunt, trying to communicate from the beyond. They
I can
responded
see it.
by
It's very
reaching out.
clever.
Don't do
Leave
that.
it alone!
Do not reach out to this
Don't.
type of creature.
How did it scratch it? Come on.
Oh, that looks swollen.
Hoping to make
One where the
contact with her and
chameleon.
perhaps help her find peace. Little did they know that their actions
How
would
long
only
is this
invite
Bell
darker
Pasture?
forces into their lives. Guys,
Epic watching this.
I know what you're doing. Look into it.
Don't.
I'm not
Four
complaining.
things before you do anything like this. Okay?
You could literally just scare yourself and not even be haunted.
Yeah.
Just haunt yourself.
Haunt
You don't
yourself.
even know.
Haunt yourself.
Don't do that.
The situation escalated quickly. Roland reported hearing
How much
footsteps in his
bonus
room at
for
night,
what?
disturbing his sleep.
How much?
And each morning he found
The
fresh
secret one
scratch
is
marks on
complete
his
anyway.
mattress. Whoa, that's curious. That's crazy. Before long, these mysterious scratches began to appear on his body as well. A supernatural attached to more intense, the family realized that they were dealing with something far beyond their understanding.
Actual like scratching and actual things showing up on the human body, that always freaks me out.
Oh, that's terrifying. Especially if it's 3, because then it's mocking.
Like, I'd love to have that investigated and situation.
This is sick.
Like, if we could have proof of a scratch showing up
Like,
without
look,
something
chat, this
happening,
is so
like caught on
sick.
video or something.
Just like watching it happen.
Yeah, that's like, that'd be
There's
so
a
cool.
secret.
Look at my snazzy new frames. As you guys know, I spend a violent amount of time on the computer for my job, so when I needed some blue light glasses, I knew exactly where to go.
Superman.
Parker. Now they
Alright,
all
pig.
glasses and frames.